Published 0214 EDT, the 28th of October 2017. Updated 0915 EDT, the 28th of October 2017. She gave birth to fraternal twins only 4 months ago. And Amal Clooney showed off her impeccable post-baby body off in a glittery strapless jumpsuit at her husband George's annual Casamigos Halloween party on Friday. He shares the tequila brand with Randy Gerber. The 39-year-old lawyer beamed as she posed alongside supermodel Cindy Crawford, 51, who hailed back to the dazzling 70s with corkscrew curls and a decadent fuchsia and coral pleated dress. Scroll down for video. Disco fever. Amal Clooney showed off her impeccable post-baby body off in a glittery strapless jumpsuit at her husband's annual Tequila Casamigos Halloween bash on Friday. Amal looked simply stunning in the shimmering multicolored jumpsuit, which featured a strapless neckline and retro flares. Teasing her dark hair into a voluminous do, the new mother accessorized with oversized gold hoops and large round eye metallic shades. She highlighted her striking features with dramatic lashes and plumped her pout with an ultra-glamorous slick of glossy berry-hued lipstick. Amal injected an added dose of color into her irreverent ensemble with a bright pink clutch as she posed alongside Cindy. Shimmering sexy, the 39-year-old lawyer linked up with supermodel Cindy Crawford, who also looked dazzling in her decade ensemble. A dynamic duo. Amal was seen holding tightly on her bright pink clutch, while also grabbing onto Cindy. Hot stuff. Cindy looked incredible in an orange and pink dress which she accessorized with a white fur boa. Festive. The stars stepped out sporting the perfect decade attire. Candid. Cindy's husband Randy Gerber looked like her perfect match, as the entertainment businessman stepped out in a all-white Elvis ensemble. Glamour girls. The two friends stomped around the party like they were regulars at Studio 54, ready for her close-up. Amal highlighted her striking features with dramatic lashes and plumped her pout with an ultra-glamorous slick of glossy berry-hued lipstick. Swinging 70s. Cindy appeared to have caught disco fever as she struck a series of sultry poses in her ultra-glamorous ensemble. Cindy looked incredible in an orange and pink dress which she accessorized with a white fur boa. The 90s model also teamed her look with multicolored pumps. Cindy's husband Randy Gerber looked like her perfect match, as the entertainment businessman stepped out in a all-white Elvis ensemble. The bash was hosted by Clooney, Gerber and Mike Meldman, the co-founders of the Tequila Casamigos brand that recently sold for a reported $1 billion to European beverage company Diageo. Speaking about his alcoholic endeavor with Clooney earlier this year to Business Insider, Randy revealed the inspiration behind the birth of Casamigos Tequila. Party-ready. Cindy and Randy's daughter Kaya Gerber looked shed also caught the disco fever as she teamed a silver chainmail-style top with a light blue skirt and silver platforms, whilst she changed up her look with a platinum blonde wig. Siblings Kaya Gerber and Presley Walker Gerber both looked chic to perfection as they matched their doting parents' legs for days. The Gerber siblings have followed in their famous mother's footsteps and have carved out a career on the catwalk. Strike a pose. Kaya and 19-year-old Presley used their modeling backgrounds to take center stage with their poses at the bash. A flair for fashion. Alessandra Ambrosio showed off her sensational figure in a tiny silver crop top teamed with flares. He explained, "As you do in Mexico, we would drink a lot of tequila. We'd go out to bars and restaurants and bartenders would recommend them. Some were good, some were not so good, and some expensive. There came a point where George turned to me and said, 'Why don't we create one that's perfect for us?'" Kaya Gerber and Presley Walker Gerber both looked chic to perfection as they matched their doting parents. "I got you, babe." Kim Kardashian and Jonathan Cheban pulled off a very impressive Sonny and Cher perfect. The 37-year-old channeled her, the iconic singer, in bohemian sheer flared trousers, matched with a crop top boasting long, trailing sleeves. One arm. Kim and Cher of course also share an ethnicity as well as their good looks, being arguably the two most famous Armenian Americans on the planet. The one that I want. Joanna Krupa cracked out a classic Sandy from Grease throwback. Joanna posed with producer Tracy Szymanski, who rocked an enormous blonde afro wig. Smoking hot siren. Joanna rocked a sexy all-black ensemble in form-fitting black trousers and black bandeau top for the look made famous by the 1978 film. Kaya looked shed also caught the disco fever as she teamed a silver chainmail-style top with a light blue skirt and silver platforms, whilst she changed up her look with a platinum blonde wig. Her brother Presley also got into the spirit of the event as he wore an unbuttoned geometric print shirt with aviator sunglasses and skinny black jeans tucked into chunky trainers. The Gerber siblings have followed in their famous mother's footsteps and have carved out a career on the catwalk. Whole New World. Isa Gonzalez and her partner made a pretty convincing Jasmine and Aladdin beating the blues. The 27-year-old Mexican actress, who shot to fame with her gritty role in Baby Driver, got top marks for effort with her ab-flashing ensemble stealing the limelight. Baywatch star Charlotte Charlotte McKinney, 24, slipped her svelte physique into a slinky thigh-split gown which she teamed with decadent gold platforms. Wardrobe malfunction: the model narrowly avoided flashing her underwear in the perilously cut teal gown, getting into the Halloween spirit. Nikki Hilton Rothschild, who is currently pregnant with her second child, rocked a beaded headdress and black tasseled dress. Gaia has rapidly become one of the most sought-after models in the world, and she has just returned home to Malibu, California, after her first month of Fashion Week shows in New York, London, Paris and Milan. She said one of the things she learned during her busy September was the importance of downtime. And she shared this nugget of advice from Cindy: "My mom just said not to be afraid to show my personality on the runway. As for beauty, she has always told me that less is more." Taking center stage, Hilary Duff, 30, rocked a black and white bodysuit and fishnets alongside her ex-boyfriend Jason Walsh, feeling hot in there. Seth MacFarlane won the night as a Wampa from The Empire Strikes Back, while Mad Men star Jon Hamm looked dapper in a smart white suit. Sparkle and shine: Brittany Gastineau dropped jaws in her sequined emerald green jumpsuit. She's out of this world. 90,210 star Jessica Londes, 28, teamed her glittering black mini dress and silver boots with some dazzling star eye makeup. The Gerber family have been basking in yet more success, as Randy and Cindy's daughter Kaya, 16, has been storming the catwalk over Fashion Month. She had played a prominent part in showcases that took place in New York, London, Milan and Paris, with the teen most noticeably opening Chanel as Paris Fashion Week concluded on Tuesday. Kaya is signed to IMG Models and has been juggling her fashion career alongside her school work, insisting that her education comes first. Father-daughter Harry Hamlin brought along his daughter, Delilah, who stunned in a yellow flared jumpsuit, and it was all yellow. The 19-year-old model showcased her live physique in the plunging one-piece, which she teamed with gold Louis Vuitton Pepto platforms. Living Dead: Michelle Trachtenberg showed off her ghoulish side in a zombie-themed costume, while stylist Rachel Zoe gave her look the Midas touch with a decadent gold gown. Cute couple Gigi and Bella Hadid's younger brother Anwar attended with his actress girlfriend Nicola Peltz. She told Miss Vogue, "It's really difficult, because you have a lot of different things going on. I go to school every day, and that does come first. I try to separate my modeling work from my school life because I don't want people to think of me differently or that I am a certain way because of it. I think I do a pretty good job of separating it. I don't really talk about it with my friends, other than my friends that are part of the industry, and I guess that's different." Others at the Halloween bash included Brittany Gastineau, who dropped jaws in an emerald sequin jumpsuit, while Molly Sims opted for a plunging sequin outfit with a whimsical pair of ears. All ears: Molly Sims opted for a plunging sequin outfit with a whimsical pair of ears. Quite the look. The 44-year-old stole the show in her dazzling outfit as she cozied up to her producer husband Scott Stuber, who rocked a purple velvet suit. Legs for days: Bruce Jenner and David Foster's ex Linda Thompson arrived in a peacock-themed look, while Courtney Sixx wore a beaded cutout bodysuit. Quirky look: Courtney Love, 53, opted for a lace-edged mini dress teamed with a sheer nude jacket and velvet heels. Reaching for the stars: DeAndre Jordan dressed as an astronaut for the night, while David Spade appeared to come as a T-Bird. 3 of a kind: Mark Wright, who is currently hosting the Extra TV show in the States, was joined at the party by his sisters Jessica and Natalia, who also abided by the 70s theme Hollywood glow, sporting a very deep Hollywood tan. Mark accessorized with a chunky gold watch and belt, hammering home the vintage vibes.